Hey guys, my name is Garry Dean. I own a couple of small businesses. I'm no stranger to YouTube. I've got a couple of channels already. Um, Mainly what I do is I own a detailing product line. I live in Tampa, Florida. Um, I just wanted to welcome you guys to my brand new YouTube channel. I'm finally doing a channel about one of my biggest hobbies, my biggest passions outside of actual work, which still has me working, is mainly car audio, but marine audio and even home audio is my thing. So I've been a little bit of background about me. I'm all kinds of involved in the car scene. So when it comes to car shows and checking out cool cars and fabrication and mechanics and all that stuff, I love to get my hands dirty and do that kind of thing. I generally stay pretty busy with work, but fortunately, I've got an amazing team. I was able to delegate a lot of responsibility where I have some free time to basically start this channel. And I'm coming to you now from my office in my home. I generally work from home if I'm not out on the road dealing with random dealers and this and that and slinging product and detailing cars, boats. So basically auto, boat, RV, motorcycle. Basically if it has a steering device, I'm on it. So those are the kinds of things I do day to day, in addition to taking care of my team remotely, because I don't work at my factory with my employees. They are there, they handle that. I'm about 2.5 hours away from them, so I deal with everything out of my warehouse here in Tampa and through other venues here locally, but mostly I work from my house. So I have set up my garage to be a brand new kind of studio to start working on some audio projects that I have and that I've wanted to do for a while. One of which is I just recently purchased a 1998 Honda Civic. It runs great. It's in pretty good shape, and I plan to compete in sound pressure level competitions with that car. So I've done literally nothing to that thing since I bought it, other than some mechanical, not necessarily upgrades, but just getting it basically making sure that it's roadworthy and I can take it wherever I want. So we're going to be gutting that thing, installing all of the wiring, the amps, the battery system, all that stuff. But as far as the new channel goes, we're already 3 minutes into this introductory video. I want to just let you guys know what we'll be covering on the channel. This is an audio specific channel, but because I'm an avid boater, I'm totally into the marine thing and being on the water, at the water, in the water, on the all of the water. I'm down for all of that. So as an avid boater, I have a nice boat. I'm going to be upgrading more of the audio on the boat. I'm going to take you along for that. But mainly this channel will be car audio with the occasional boat audio situation and the occasional home audio situation thrown in there. So I made some notes real quick. And so basically this channel is about car audio, marine audio, and home audio with the heavy emphasis on car audio. Second would be the marine, and then third would be the home audio. I also want to let you guys know that at the time I'm starting this video, I have zero bias on brands. I've used pretty much all of the stuff that's been around for 20 years. I used to compete 16 years ago. I competed in MECA. I was a competitor for MECA for 3 years, and then I was a judge for MECA for 2 years. So I'm very familiar with the sound pressure level competitions, a lot of the organizations and their classes and that kind of thing. And that's what we'll talk about a little bit about the Civic that I purchased, and basically putting me in a position where I can be very competitive in a class. So we're not going to go all out for a crazy wall with 100 different woofers and all of that. But you'll find that I either like running one woofer or lots of woofers. I don't really do two. I don't really do three. I either run one or a lot, between 4 and 16, depending on what I want to do, or even more than that, depending on the size and the impedance I can get. So where we're at now is I have zero bias on brands. I have zero sponsors currently. As time goes on, I wouldn't be opposed to picking up a sponsor if someone reached out to me or whatever. But until any of that happens, I'm going to rock and roll with the brands that I know and trust and feel decent about investing in and doing these builds and for you guys. That leads me to the next point. Is this channel is going to be about reviews of audio equipment, from subwoofers, components, situations, mid-bass drive, like speakers, woofers, boxes. We're going to build some boxes. We're going to build some amazing enclosures. In fact, I designed an enclosure several years ago that I've just gotten back into rebuilding, and I should have never stopped messing with this. It's amazing, but that'll be in another video. It's just the whole composition of it sounds better than anything I've ever heard, and I can't find any information about this whole composition type thing, how they're built, the construction, on the internet. So I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure nobody's done this before, and definitely if you see it, you'll have concerns about some other things, but we'll talk about the box later. Anyway, so that's something that's coming. I want to show you guys this fancy box design, composition situation that seems to work really, really, really well for everybody I've built them for, and I love them. So we'll definitely deal with that, but we're going to do some fabrication. We're going to be making all kinds of different things with different types of materials and that kind of stuff. So just full-on design on the interior, a lot of exterior stuff and suspension stuff that goes along with it we'll also be doing, and that kind of thing. I'm gonna do my best to be very thorough and not leave anything out. We're already 7 minutes into this video. Some more stuff we're gonna deal with is wiring. We're going to deal with tuning amplifiers. That's a huge deal. We're going to talk a lot about sound pressure level and how you can achieve the highest level of that, or the medium low level if that's what you prefer. We're going to talk about sound quality. We're going to put a lot of emphasis on making our systems in all the vehicles we deal with sound amazing. We want them to sound good, not just have heavy bass. We are going to be working on tips and tricks to get loud. I'm going to show you different things you can try. There's no one size fits all in this audio game. Every vehicle is different. The frequency that the vehicle likes and the frequencies that the box likes, a lot of times are different. You got to figure them all out and make them all mesh and gel together, and that's the kind of stuff we're going to talk about. And I'm going to try to do it in layman's terms, easier terms for you to understand what's happening, not some random mumbo jumbo you get from a punk kid on YouTube who has no clue what he's talking about. And now, forgive me, not everybody on YouTube is a punk kid, but I'm talking about people who really don't, the internet trolls, the people who don't have a clue what they're talking about. They want to give you all this information. Now, I'm building this channel on real world information. Like, I've been doing this for years and years and years, and even though I haven't been in the spotlight for car audio or been working at a car audio shop, I have, throughout all of the years I've been out of the competition game, I've been building boxes, building systems, installing systems. I have a ton of different vehicles. I go through vehicles. I like to try different things and all that. So I have lots of situations daily that will allow me to shoot awesome content for you guys. So that's what we're working on doing. We are also going to do some product reviews, subwoofers, regular speakers. I'm going to be testing them out, showing you guys live on camera how they compare to other situations, components. I'm going to do my absolute best to get you the best and most informative information that I can. I also want to talk a lot on this channel about how cheap should you go and how expensive should you go. Where's that sweet spot of awesome sound, good power, nice bass versus crazy power, crazy bass, crazy loud, or just not enough? So we're going to put you in the right category or level to allow you to basically piece your system together, if that's what you're looking to do, with the most bang for your buck stuff, components. That's what we do. We do bang for the buck. That's the best way to get your money's worth, is to do your research and look for the best bang for the buck. And I've found that in a few different brands. Again, I'm not biased, and in a second we could pull a woofer out I'm using and throw a different brand in there. I'd be totally fine with that. I'm interested in doing this channel so that I can try out different things and then have more of a purpose for that, other than just buying them just because I can and then they'll sit on a shelf. So that's my plan, is to be able to try things, share the information with you guys, and basically help you to become better at either sound pressure level or sound quality. Now, again, I did a good amount of stuff for sound quality, but way more for sound pressure level, and the fabrication thing is my bag. I love fabricating things. So that's what the new channel is going to be about, guys. This is Gmfd Audio. And if you've got questions for me, please post them in the comments below. I apologize that this intro video is so long, but in order for me to explain to you exactly what this channel is about, I had to do this longer video just to explain things. Now, in the next video, we're going to show you the 1998 Honda Civic. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the plans for that, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to just hit the ground running with this thing, but thank you guys for watching this video, and please like and subscribe so that you can be a part of our new, I don't know, what are we building a club here? I don't know what we're doing. But just know that I love audio. I'm an audio freak. I'm a bass head. I love loud music, and I'm working on building the best possible channel for you guys to get all of the information that you need, and then you can compare it to the other people on the internet and see what works best for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you, and stay tuned for more. Like I said, the very next video is going to be the walk around of the Honda Civic and talking about the plans that I have for that. So thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day, and please hit that like and the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more.